Okay, this is my first time revealing my voice. I know it sounds bad, but it sounds good to me, but whatever. I'll just talk about this right now. Yeah, we got the diecast assortment, like, for later in the summer. So there's a lot to talk about. Like, I think assortment one. I'm looking at the image. So we'll be getting like, Thomas, Percy and, Diesel, Rosie, Yellow Chosen Truck, Harold and Toby. Yeah, from the images, yeah, we already know these guys have been revealed already, so nothing to talk about. Although we already seen the render, so it's like Toby's here. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's concept art, so nothing to go by, but Harold still looks terrible. He still looks like Buzz Lightyear. So let's talk about the second assortment. I'm just gonna be talking about the ones, we haven't seen yet. So yeah, I already have Tom Percy. Yeah, I'll just go on to the next. I'll stop yapping. With, he's gonna still be a male. It's obvious he's gonna still be a male from this art we have, but it looks meh. Yeah, his face looks meh. It doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look good. No, it looks fine. Salty. His face is too small. He looks like he has a fucking chin. Oh my. Yeah, but, he still looks good. His design looks fine. I think those rails I don't think he had those in the CGI series. Or I could be wrong, but, yeah, I'm just looking at them. But Charlie, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of speculation that Charlie will be a female, but based on the face, it looks like he's a female. Although he could it's just the face that makes him look feminine. I mean, Timothy already had like a feminine face, but I think he'll just have a similar face to Timothy, and he'll just still be a male, but with a feminine face. And, what else? Mavis. Her face, no. Kinda looks like Frankie from Journey Beyond Zelda. And I'm pretty sure those handrails was already there, but were they in the CGI series? No, but this one takes the cake. For this one, I'm gonna talk about Flynn Jr. Yeah, people are going crazy, and I am too. Like, literally, what have Flynn and Belle have been doing? Like, literally, do vehicles have kids now in the series? Oh my god. You can't be serious. Unless it's another fire truck named after Flynn, similar to, like, a good example, like how Stewart was called after Chris Stewart. I really don't know what to say, and plus this is not scripted, so yeah. Scruffy. I'm pretty sure his face looks not great, but it's just a prototype. Like, no, it's just concept art, I guess. But I think his face was just plastered over a generic gray truck from Nitrogen Studios, and yeah, that's just assortment 2. I'll just go on the more interesting ones in assortment 3. Bruno. Yeah, Bruno was the best character from All Engines Go, obviously. I'm sorry for the background noise, but yeah, Bruno was the best character. I'm glad they're bringing him back because literally he's adorable. How could you hate him? Yeah, I was honestly expecting him to be redesigned like Harold, like to be a British breakband, but yeah, it's obviously we're never gonna redesign him, but my dumbass thought he was, but whatever. Duck? Yeah, that face is not, yeah, that's gotta getting used to. So, he looks fine. He doesn't look too bad, but again, this is just prototypes or concept art. I don't know. The next one, Bill. Yeah, they changed his wheels to be yellow, or I think that because of the low quality of the image, it's hard to make out, but I think they changed his wheels to be yellow. Rheneas? Oh, no, about Bill's face. Yeah, his face looks fine. It kind of looks similar to the one by Ark, but not similar enough. Yeah. Rheneas, I think they changed his shade of color. He's not orange or yellow. No, orange. Yeah, I think he's like a mix of orange and red. I think he's more faded because he's old. I wonder, I'm not sure if he and the other narrow gauge engines will get episodes since they were shafted in the Brenner era and also the Blubble era. So Yeah, I'm not sure if they'll get episodes. I wouldn't be surprised if they introduce a new narrow gauge engine. Already made my own, so but never mind about my own. But the last one, the troublesome tanker. Yeah. Mm. Again, this is concept art, and it looks like a model. It doesn't look like a CGI image. I mean, I think they just took an image of like a Hornby or whatever, like tanker. Yeah, and plus it's FPO, a placeholder, so this is not official yet. Most of these are not official, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll talk about the two packs right now. Okay, um, we already know some of these, but Henry looks fine. He doesn't look too bad. Yeah, he looks fine. He looks fine. He's the best looking. James, yeah, he looks great. He looks great. Like, I think his face is another prototype since, yeah, I think it looks better than the one on the packaging we have. I hope this is like the final design. But yet again, this could be like a placeholder. Holder. Yeah, whatever. Fuck. Gordon. Okay. It looks like similar to his nitrogen face. Like, again, I'm pretty sure like in the packaging, they use this wobble arrow, like with the rivets and everything. I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're gonna have rivets in the shell. So I think they're just gonna modify the ones, the updated ones from, Jamfill. It was actually Jamfill, not Arc, because, yeah, obviously, it's two packs. Annie, yeah. I honestly thought Annie and Clarabelle were gonna be together, but I'm not a fan of I'm not a fan how they dealt with Annie and Clarabelle. Yeah, they ruined their faces. Yeah. They should have stuck to the, embedded faces from before. I'm surprised they didn't do this earlier with all agents go. Oliver and Toad. Yeah, we got this yesterday. Yeah, like from a packaging. Yeah. Oliver and Toad. Yeah, they look fine, but Oliver's looks fine, but Toad, no. I think it's just a placeholder. Yeah. Hero. Yeah, Hero. I'm not a fan of his face. It looks more stereotypical. I'm not a fan of his face. No. His face looks like a stereotypical Asian face. Like, of course he's Japanese, but it didn't look that stereotypical in the CGI or Orange Skull series. So I'm not a fan of his face. But yet again, this is just concept art, I guess. We're not the final design. Mia, she looks better than her Orange Skull and CGI design in my opinion. Yeah, but there's nothing going on with Nia, but I like face. It doesn't look that stereotypical. Yeah. What else? Yeah, Percy and Clarabelle. I wish they just released like Annie and Clarabelle together instead of just separating those two. Just have Tom and Percy get into it. Toby and Henrietta. Yeah, I love you too. Yeah. This is a perfect two pack. Yet again, this is just concept art for Toby and Henrietta's not the final design. So yeah, I wonder what her diecast would look like, along with everyone else that wasn't really revealed, like Bruno, Doug, Bill, Reneus, or no, Hero was shown. Henrietta and Bertie. Speaking of Bertie, I'll talk to him in the moment. Um, Wave 3, Emily. Yeah, she looks fine. Looks better than her from the Trackmaster model. Motorized. Yeah, I'm just still gonna call it Trackmaster. Motorized model. Yeah, okay, there's nothing too much. She doesn't seem to have her number 12 from the previous era. Okay, Thomas Bertie. Yeah, Thomas and Bertie. Birdie looks like he also gonna upgrade like the non-rail vehicles except for Cranky. Looks like they had their bases changed. Like, I think Birdie's looks fine. I'm pretty sure it looks like his official bases, but just modified to resemble it more. But again, we don't have the final render, so I can't say for sure. Diesel and the Troublesome Truck already talked about that. Yeah, that's all we have right now. Sorry if my voice doesn't sound great, but this is my first time showing it. So yeah, I'll probably make another video like this in the future, but I can't say for sure. But sorry if this is not the best thing, as this is obviously not scripted. So yeah. I don't know how to end it, but, see you guys.